Hello, my name's Alfred.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from South Texas.
Excellent. So you came all the way from South Texas to Florida. How do you like Florida so far? Is it?
It's great. The beach is great.
Excellent. Oh, so you got a chance to go to the beach.
Yes,
Excellent,
sir.
excellent. So tell me about your hair loss. What age did you start losing your hair, noticing it?
My barber actually started noticing. He
Okay.
would cut my hair. I've been with him for 10 years.
Okay.
He would actually cut my hair from the top, but then noticing, so he started doing like his own stylist to make sure I covered over it. It was the
Yes.
first one that actually mentioned it out was my brother. He
Okay.
said, "Hey man, you're losing your hair." I was like, oh,
Was he teasing you about it or just pointing it out?
Just pointing it out.
Okay.
And then slowly my friend's like, "Hey man, I think you're losing your hair."
Yeah.
So that's when I started getting into like self-conscious for myself, which
Yeah.
basically made me want to go look for hair stuff.
Okay, excellent. And so tell me about your research. When did you start, how did you come all the way over here?
Well, I have a background with biostatistics and stuff, so I was looking into research, knowing what was going on and everything. So then I found you through doing my research. Basically, I started nailing down. I started finding the difference between food, FUT and FUE, and I started noticing what was the differences. Somehow it directed me towards you. I ended up seeing your background, how you did it for emergency care for over 10 years as a physician, how you transitioned.
Okay.
All of that stuff basically pinpointed me that you were the best one. So that's
Excellent.
what made me come all the way to Florida.
Thank you for doing that, and we'll make it worth your while today. So tell me what your goals are. What are you hoping to accomplish?
My goals is basically just to, it's the front, because it's been receding, just to bring it back, and a little bit of my temporal.
And your temple as well.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to draw out your hairline and talk about the day. And thanks again for letting other people share your journey through this whole process.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So I'm here with Alfred, and I want to show everyone his new hairline. So just so you know, Alfred was kind enough to let us shave his head, and there's a lot of advantages to doing that. And really, with that much hair up there, you want him. It's a big investment to have a hair transplant, so this is permanent. This is going to be there the rest of your life. Sometimes when you leave a lot of hair up there, it can get in the way, it can dislodge grafts, it makes things harder when you're trying to wash this. And the reality for him is he actually has some time off from work. He's actually a student, so it's easy to wear a hat for a couple weeks. As that hair grows back, usually when it gets half an inch up there, you can kind of buzz everything else down so it doesn't look like a shallow monk. It looks a little more normal, but I want to show the hairline. We basically brought down his hairline from where it was, maybe a pinky, and then what we're going to do is restore his temples as well. And you can see what that's going to do to his forehead. It's going to make it less wide, and it's definitely going to look more youthful to fill in those recessions. So we're going to jam pack that whole frontal half of his head. So anyway, Alfred, you nervous?
No, I'm ready to go.
Perfect. So we just took 2 Valium as well, and we're about to start. Thanks again. Okay, I'm here with Alfred. At this point in the procedure, Alfred has had his donor tissue removed from the back. He's been all sutured up, and we've actually just made the slits, and those are the little tiny slit incisions that the grafts will then slide into. So Alfred, how's your day going? How much pain are you in?
I've been great. I mean, eating candy, doing Pandora.
All kind of snacks. And actually we just had lunch, so some Italian, and let me zoom up here and show people what we've done. And again, a little oozing right after the incisions are made is not uncommon. So you can see, you can see where his new hairline is going to be, but you can see all the slit incisions that have been made. And again, with his temples being built out, you can see how that's going to really reframe his face. And you can see how jagged and staggery I don't think that's the word staggery, but staggered his frontal hairline is. And that's exactly what you want to recreate. You don't want to put on a completely straight cornfield, perfectly straight line. This is going to make it look much more natural. So anyway, thank you. We'll check in at the very end when you have all the grafts in, but thanks again for letting us share your experience.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, here with Alfred, and we just completed his procedure. Alfred, how was the day for you today?
Very simple.
Excellent,
Easy.
excellent, excellent. I'm going to pan up here and show people what we've done. Also put some pictures on there. You can see his new hairline. You can see where the temples are going to reframe his face. And I'm super excited, Alfred, to see what this looks like. So thanks again for letting everyone see this. And next step is seeing your results. So thanks a lot. Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.